What's going on, humble family? How are you guys, man? I pray you all are well, blessed, and safe, taking care of yourselves, spread the put love and positivity in the air. You know where I'm at, man. I'm at work getting to this bag, trying to at least anyway. But yeah, man, what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Like I said, hope y'all staying prayed up out here, man, protecting yourselves mentally and spiritually. I wanted to get on here, man, because first of all, I want to say I am in a good mood. It started off a little rough, but I am in a great mood. Long story short, I got my mornings back. My work schedule isn't so hectic anymore. I'm not working like crazy hours anymore. So I have more time on my hands, which is my mornings, and I love my mornings, man. You know, if anything. So I work kind of like the night shift now. So this was my first time doing it this morning. So I got up, got a little workout in, got to spend some much needed time with the kids. So yeah, I used this morning very productively and everything like that. And yeah, I'm just grateful for that, man. But one of the things I was thinking about as well was, you know, like I said before, really today, the last couple of days, weeks, I've been in like a funk for real, trying to just get myself back on track. And it carried over from the end of last year over into 2024. Just been still rough and crazy for me, right? But I feel myself finally slowly getting out of it. With one, my schedule changing has been good, so I'm gonna really use my mornings more productively now that I have more time on my hands. But I was just thinking to myself the other day, like, man, I've been in the same situation, talking about, you know, just like me mentally and like physically, you know, my living situation as well, trying to get out of that and still trying to break these old habits and everything. And I was just sitting there like, man, like I've been going through this going on 2 years now, and then, you know, when is this going to happen? And, you know, this and that, doing a whole bunch of complaining to myself. But, you know, a quick thought that just came to my head as I was doing that was, you know, simply, I might not be ready for the blessing yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say God doesn't have it for me. I know he has it for me. He shows me every day. Every day he keeps me on this earth. Every day he keeps me breathing. He gives me the opportunity to come out here and provide for my family and everything. He's holding that blessing for me. But it's up to me to, or, you know, it's not, sometimes it's not even your fault. You're just not at the stage right now to receive that blessing. You're just not ready for it. And that's how I feel like for me right now. I don't feel like I'm prepared for the blessing as I think I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's to me, I feel like I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of, not really tired of suffering, but tired of going through the same crap every day in the storm and everything. Life, right? But, you know, I'm just waiting for my breakthrough and everything. But I just had to sit back and think about, like, you know, what if I'm not ready for it? What if I'm not prepared for it? Because, you know, God, we all know God's timing is the best timing, right? So, yeah. Sometimes you might not even be prepared for that blessing. You think you are because you at the bottom. You ain't got nowhere else to turn to, this and that. But God definitely gonna rain that blessing on us when we're ready for it. But for the time being, we have to sit back and see if it's something that we're doing that's stopping our blessing, or is it just simply he just want us to get to a certain stage of that. And that's what we got to figure out. So in the meantime, while we're doing that, we got to put this work in. We got to pray. We got to, you know, spend time with God. We got to, you know, work out. We got to just keep our mind off of the negativity out here. Anything negative going in your life, whether it's people, the place you're working at, the place you're living at, anything, you know, anything that's drawing negativity to you, work on getting that out of your life first. You know, a lot of it, we have to destroy and rebuild. You know, I was listening to a song and one of my favorite rappers said that, you know, he lost it all, but he shook it off, and he destroyed and he rebuilt, and now he a boss. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gotta live by. That's what we gotta do out here, man. Sometimes it takes for that. Sometimes we gotta destroy what we may have built thinking it was right for us and just start all over again. it's not nothing wrong with starting all over again. You know, it's just something you just don't want to, you know, keep on feeling like you have to do over and over and over again. But sometimes it's not bad to start over. You know, destroy what you think you might have tried to build and start from the jump, man. But whatever the case may be, you have to figure out what is stopping that blessing from getting to you. Whether it's you being stuck on something, not moving on, afraid to move on, you're still doing worldly things against, you know, God, and God just like saying to you, like, hey, like, you gotta stop these things, man, these worldly things, in order for me to give this blessing to you. Because we gotta realize every blessing for us is different. So your blessing is not going to be the same as the next person's blessing. So just because God telling you, hey, you have to stop these worldly things, I want you to give up smoking, I want you to give up the video game, and I want you to isolate yourself for 6 months and spend time with me. Just because he's telling you that doesn't mean he's telling the next person that. So of course, you know, people might not get what you're saying, or it's going to sound crazy or anything like that, but God is speaking to you, not nobody else. So God's telling you to do all that, do it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but you know, we got to at least put effort into it. Faith without works is dead, right? So we at least got to put an effort to it. Hope my phone stays still. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. All right, so yeah, man, we just got to keep working at it and take it a day at a time. All right, but yeah, I feel like I rambled enough. Going on 7 minutes, man. I love you guys, man. Take care of yourselves, man. If anything, man, just keep praying and never give up on that prayer. All right, I love y'all. See y'all next video. Y'all take it easy.